The very charming and clever Diane Astle joins us now. Diane, lovely to have you on.
Good, thank you, Jude. It's always great to see you.
Thank you, Diane. Now, you've got some great properties for us to have a look at today. Now, are these for sale or rental?
These ones are for sale, but as you know, Jude, we always need rentals.
Absolutely, you do.
So these ones get sold at 1% plus 495 plus GST.
It's so reasonable. I don't know why anybody else uses any other real estate agents. I mean, the money that you can save is just phenomenal. Diane, and also you've got the fabulous business Millie Molly Mandy.
That's right, house staging. So, I've Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I was dressing all weekend for people. So that's where we go and take the furniture and house staging and go right through from the kitchen canisters right through to the throws and the cushions and all the pretties in the bathroom.
Diane, is this only on homes that you're selling, that you've got listed?
No. Sell for the big corporates. No, I don't sell for the big corporates. We'll take that one back, Jude. I dress for the big corporates. Yeah, I've dressed for several other companies without naming them.
Okay,
yeah.
And that's brilliant that you do that as well. And even if somebody's wanted a private sale, to do your own home sale,
sales.
You're happy to do that as well, aren't you?
Shall we click the button?
Let's click the button.
Righto.
Here we go.
Okay, so this one's in Burwood. So this is a nice little home. Margaret Greenfield has got this one listed. So we can see there, it's got a garage. Great investment. I'm just trying to see. It's negotiable over 299. So hard now to get something.
Gee whiz, look at that on the inside. Jude.
Hard to get something under 300,000, Jude, isn't it now?
Gee, that looks like it's all been done.
So yep. That's that one, and there's the kitchen.
Right.
Yeah,
wow.
So nice and neutral. You can put whatever colour you like with that. So our next one is in Marshlands, and Lois Fisher has this one. Lois's number's 027 283 5903.
I'm liking the look of that, Diane.
So this is in the Preston subdivision. So you can see nice and roomy. You can see the glass. You can see the doors there. And I think we've got an ensuite there. There's the ensuite. So everything's new, everything's nice. And then we've got one more. This is nice and sprayed in. So this is Diane Fraser, and this is 027 253 4263. So you can see, nice neutral colours again, Jude.
Absolutely it is.
So you can put any colour you like when you've got the walls like that. Great first home buyer. Neg over 295. Once again, look, solid home.
There's some great prices on these
that's why I thought this week, I'd show some.
And you've gone to three corners of Christchurch with these as well.
That's
got
right.
Some really good ones
we jumped around.
Diane Astle Realty. Give them a call on 3899
You could be confused and think we're actually here with Con the Fruiterer, but I'm not. I'm here with Dougal from Flags Tyres.
Yep.
Nice to be here.
That's fine.
Nice little in-house jokes, aren't they?
That's right,
He's just actually had me in stitches off the camera. You've got a wicked sense of humour. I love it.
We're always trying.
Tell me, you're very trying.
I'll tell you what, if anyone who goes and see Ted
over in Hayton's Row, Topburn,
he should be on stage.
Is that right?
Oh, he's a very, very funny guy.
Is he?
Yeah. Sometimes we even laugh with him rather than just at him. Yeah, he's good fun.
I've certainly had some really good belly laughs today and picked up a couple of good liners, one-liners.
Right.
Thank you very much indeed.
Yes,
okay, so we're coming into holiday season and Warrant of Fitness is at 12 months.
That's right. So now if you've got a car that was first registered in New Zealand after the year 2000, you've gone to 12 months. That kicked in if you had a 2004 vehicle and in July, 1st of July. So now those people who've been used to your fallback position was that every 6 months you went in for a warrant. Now that's changed. So what's happening? You're going to have, right now, a lot of those people that I checked in July, August, you're 4 or 5 months into your warrant, and if you're not quite used to that, you can come through and have a quick check over. So for those people who are going away on holiday, just generally have maybe a noise that didn't seem to be around a wee while back. Come through and tell us about it, and we'll put it up on the hoist and have a quick look over. Sometimes if it's hardly anything, I may not even charge you. Just depending on the time. Sometimes we're busy, sometimes we're not. But if we've got the opportunity to sort of help out, especially if you've been coming through here on a regular basis, it's in our best interest, obviously, to
that's
you know,
lovely. Yeah.
especially if you've got bald tyres, come see us. You know.
Well, I
but-
was just going to say, of course, the tyre checks on the Christchurch roads really are vital to have those done every 6 months.
Well, that's right. And the sting in the tail is that if I check it over and we find, let's say we find the tyres need replacing, then you buy some tyres, right?
Yes.
That's easy. Well, if a policeman pulls you over going through his 12 check, they're going to give you a ticket.
And you've still got to buy the tyres.
And you still have to come and buy the tyres anyway. So and of course, you know, just before Christmas, added stress of, and I think the cost of the tyres would be less than the cost of the fine, guaranteed.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, so it doesn't take too much for a mathematician to work that one out. It's a better deal.
How many days a week are you open here and in Sockburn as well?
So Sockburn's an industrial area, so we've decided quite early on that we're just 5 days a week. So those guys are starting off about 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, and they go through to at least 5:30. Over here, we're 8 till 5:30. Over here at Woolston, the extra between 5 and 5:30 just gives a chance for people to pick their cars up. So if you drop the car off, you finish work at 5, you don't have to be rushing down here at 4:30 trying to say, right, finish work at 5 like normal, and then come down here and pick up your car. So that's easy. Saturday we're open from 9 o'clock through till 3 o'clock, only in the Woolston store. So the Woolston store's 6 hours on Saturday, and by that we're pretty exhausted by the end of that because we work hard all the way through. Yeah, it's all
and of
go.
course, the ease of that is, as well is that you've got the tannery up the road, so you can pop up and have a look while you're having your service done or whatever, or in a fitness. Make sure you come on down here, and as you're about to hear, 2 great locations.
Flags Tyres, 2 great locations, 49 Garlands Road in Woolston and 104 Haytons Road in Sockburn. Daphne from Barker's Wool and Haberdashery joins us. Take it away, Daphne.
Hi, thank you.
Hi.
This has just come in, and Thomas the Tank. Now that's that's the quilt you can make,
Isn't it just beautiful?
and this is the fabric. So there wasn't much come into the this one. There wasn't much come into the country. They oversold, so to speak.
Oh, really?
So be in quick if you want some. So you just fussy cut these, and then this is part of one of the borders. And then there's the 2 main colours here, plain ones, and then the railway tracks they've used for around the border.
Isn't that
And the
beautiful?
other thing is this little book.
How gorgeous.
And you get an extra piece at the end there that you can make a little wall hanging or placemat or something with. So it's quite
beautiful.
good. So the good time to get it before Christmas.
Absolutely.
And now
for
that's
the
for
little
boys. Now here's something for
Yeah.
girls, upside down.
This is so clever.
This is a doll's dress. In fact, what they've
There's
done
2,
when they've
isn't it?
designed it is made it reversible,
Oh.
but you could just make 2 separate dresses. And there's a little jacket as well.
It is so clever. And of course, you've got all your instructions
All the
down
instructions, you can't go wrong.
Here. Love it. I've got to get one
Time
of those.
to get it done for Christmas, plenty
Yes.
of time. Super special, we've got this cotton mixture, which is good for anything. Dishcloths, clothes, jerseys. Now this jersey is about 14 years old. It has been worn and had paint on it, crayons and everything else you get at kindy, and it's washed up beautifully every
how
time.
old, Daphne?
About 14 years, and it's been worn by 3 children.
It looks brand new.
So that's how good it is. And we've just happened to get some more of the same. So it's $1 a ball.
That is phenomenal.
And the other special we've got a little bit of this felted wool that was $3.90 originally, and it is now $2. We just need to get rid of some of these things because there's some beautiful yarns coming out for next winter, which we've seen already. Now we managed to get these, and these are new on the market, these felt flowers. There's one made. It's a little brooch.
It's rather appropriate, the poinsettia as well for Christmas, isn't it?
And the roses.
Gorgeous. And look at all these beautiful Christmas trimmings.
Well, Karen put beads in instead of a button. Which
Oh, what a
just
great idea.
Good idea.
And I love all the
Now
ribbons.
and these, dress up.
beautiful. And look at all the Christmas ribbons there as well.
And all these Christmas ribbons.
Barker's Wool and Haberdashery VAF Sewing Centre is at 9 Witham Street in Hornby, just off Amy's Road. Open 6 days a week, 349 7867. Summertime has arrived and no better time than for the Kiwi barbecue. And I'm here with Monish. Lovely to be with you again here at the Equestrian Hotel.
Good to see you too. Good. How are you
Thank
today?
Very, very good. What a beautiful setup you have here for us today.
Yeah, we just introduced our Sunday barbecue menu for $28.50 with a lot of varieties of gourmet meats and some nice Kiwiana salads. And we have some food that's we introduced like pork spare ribs and some lamb chops and rump steaks and some gourmet sausages from Angus Meats, which is very popular in Canterbury.
Yes, it is indeed. It is indeed. Beautiful salads as well for the people.
Oh yeah, we have a lot of Kiwiana salads. We have like some of the Kiwiana salads which we have potato on an egg and beetroot salad, which is very popular in summer type of salads. And we have with crusty ciabatta bread, we can see in here with some nice ciabatta rolls, with some nice gourmet sausages on the barbecue, with some nice ham steaks cooking, some onions. And we have heaps of varieties on the salads, which we have giving them some optional sides, which is all the food will be cooked, and some nice drinks. We can see some juice, which can be help service.
Gorgeous.
Kids can get
Look
through.
at this.
And after all, after the barbecue, if people want to have some additional desserts, they can just put $5 extra, and they can order from inside, and we can plate them straight up, like some of the cold desserts and some hot desserts too.
Now tell me, what kind of quantity of people can you cater up for? What size groups?
We are essential, it's booking very essential because we are looking at 20 to 25 people at $28.50 a head. So which we can cater for 20 to 25 people, more than that. And we can have a lot of sitting facilities down here, car parking is free, kids can play. And
Fantastic.
if it is,
Nice
just
idea.
now, if it is rains, we can do it inside. It's no
Fantastic.
problem.
Tell me as well, Christmas, with
Oh,
Christmas coming.
Yeah, we had a new Christmas menu has been just introduced, like Calvary ham on the bone and some nice salads which we introduced in summer, and some of the nice things that we are introducing this time in Christmas, and some Christmas log as a desserts, and finishes of minced tarts and things like that, which is nice salads, and a chef will be standing and carving on the plate as a nice glazed ham.
Oh, how absolutely gorgeous.
very nice.
So you've got everything, all the facilities here, and of course you can cater for weddings as well here.
Yes, we are catering for weddings too, more than 100 people onwards, and we don't have any problems in seating size, room, and catering for everyone.
And of course it's open 7 days a week here down at the Equestrian Hotel. Come on down and meet the wonderful staff and taste some of their beautiful summer fare that they've just designed especially for you and your family. Equestrian Hotel, 6 Tower Street in Hornby, and to book one of those great barbecues, phone 349 6104. It's Rhino Month, folks, and that means you need to be getting your little booty down to Carpet Court. Donna Marie, great to be here with you. Lovely to see you've got all new carpets laid down, flooring. All the old stuff's up and all the lovely new things down. You've got a beautiful table there and seating area for people to sit at now, so you can actually go through and discuss, and they can actually peruse some magazines and really see what it looks like laid down in a large area.
Well, it's nice to just sit down and relax because, you know, sometimes you just don't want to stand up and you need to sit down actually and have a look at the magazines or the books or the photos that we've got and stuff like that.
You can get a bit bamboozled coming straight in, can't you?
Oh,
And
gosh,
looking at all this.
Yes.
Fantastic deals on here, I believe.
Yes, this one here we've got in our big sale this month. It's called the Rhino Month. So all our Smart Strand, which is our Rhino carpet, has got free underlay. But this one here, this is a big, thick, called Calhoun. It's really massively thick. Now this has got free lane and free underlay on it.
Yeah, look at that. You
So
lose your fingers.
this is a 60 ounce. This is not a carpet you would put in a rental. It's not a carpet you put in a house you're going to do up and sell in 6 months' time. This is a carpet you're going to put in a house you're going to be in there and be carried out in a box, you know.
Sure.
It's one of those luxury, if you want luxury,
luxury.
that you walk around and you just want to feel like you've got the nice, soft feeling under your foot,
And you
this is what you want to
I
have
mean,
in.
we come in and we just feel the carpets like this. Then you have to imagine the beautiful, thick
The 11 mil underlay
11
underneath
mil
it.
underlay under it.
That's gorgeous.
It's just like boing to boing.
Now, you probably will
Heaven.
need your doors shaved, but we do have a nice little builder who will come and do that for you, and they're $20 a door to get them shaved.
Easy.
And we do that after the carpet's installed, so we can organise that, but you just pay him directly. But this is such a gorgeous carpet. So if you really do want to feel like you've got some luxury in your home, and your home's your castle, this, like for a 100 square metre home, fully installed because of the free lay and underlay, be about $9,000. So,
Wow.
but that is a
Fabulous.
gorgeous. Only comes in these 5 colours here. So you've got the greys and the fawns and the charcoals and the green.
It
But-
is beautiful. It's a great selection, actually.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
Sometimes having a smaller selection, I think, is better than having a lot, because
is.
it's actually easier to choose then, as opposed to getting your head really sort of swum with all different kinds of colours, and isn't it?
Yeah, that's exactly right, Jude. Now, this is on special only for this month, but we cannot install till January, so just be aware of that.
Okay.
But we have to have everyone in a free measuring quote before that.
Interest and repayments?
Yes, 6 months interest free, no deposit, no interest, no repayments as well.
Goodness me, great deals. 4 great locations here in Christchurch, but of course you're here
I'm in Hornby.
in the Hornby branch. Come on down to Carpet Court. Carpet Court, 4 great locations here in Christchurch, 0800 669 604. Wayne, great to be down here with you at Wayne Hill Cars, and you've got a special going on here as well.
Yes, we have, Jude. Yeah, we're moving 1 or 2 cars because we've got more stock coming.
Fantastic.
And we've reduced them in price. Very popular, this first one here, a Nissan Tida.
Yes.
It's a 1500, years 2007, and it's only done 57,000 Ks.
Goodness me, and what price have we got on this one?
We've reduced it to $9,990.
Goodness me, that's a $2,000 discount on this car here.
It is.
57,000 kilometres. Now, this particular one, the Tida, this is a slightly larger than it's kind of that next size up from this very small Suzukis and the likes of, isn't it? This
They
one.
are, yes.
Just got
A
that little bit more
roomy.
room in it. Yeah, very nice. And what is the engine capacity on this one here?
It's a 1500cc
1500.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, nice.
with automatic transmission, and it's a 5-door hatch.
Very nice, isn't it?
Very popular model, yes.
And of course, great costs on the open roads there as well.
Yes, they are. They're very economical for the size of them. Got a good star rating, low star rating for them for fuel economy.
What other car are we having a look at here as well today, Wayne?
Okay, this is a Mazda Versa.
That's
Again,
a nice shape.
They are. They remind us of the
Mini.
BMW Minis.
Yes, yes, they
Yeah.
do remind me of that.
That's right.
Yes, they are. They're sort of that little bit more boxy, aren't they? And the
Yep.
roof line of it, very much so.
Very practical. A lot of room inside. Again, it's a 1500cc.
Yes.
It's done only done 88,000 kilometres,
Goodness me.
so it's not a big mileage.
It's not. It's very, very tidy on the inside as well. And what price have you got on this one?
And this one is $8,990.
Oh, wow, goodness me.
2005, yes.
And engine capacity on this one here?
Yes, it's the 1500,
It's a 1500 as well.
ideal for town and also for open road running. Yeah.
Brilliant. And what about the Suzuki behind us here? Now, this is the Swift. These are forever popular, these ones, aren't they?
They are.
Yep.
This is a New Zealand new,
Okay, very good.
2010.
Yes.
One lady owner. It's done 62,000 Ks. It's the sport model with the 1500cc motor.
Wow. Very nice.
Very roomy inside. Again, good, and got the dark upholstery in it.
And this has just had $1,000 taken off it, so instead of $4,990, it's now $13,990.
That's
and
right.
last but not least, what about this lovely one here, 2009?
Yes, this is a Hyundai i30.
Right.
We're fairly lucky to get one of these. They're very, very popular. They're a 1600cc.
Right, okay.
Automatic, 2009 model. It's done 90,000 Ks, which is nothing for them,
Yes.
but they're very, very popular. And if you want a choice between Japanese and Korean. Yep, this is the way to go.
Go to this one here.
Yep.
Very nice. Wayne Hill Cars, he's at 313 Lincoln Road in Addington, 338-3255. And I'm joined by Grant from EnviroMaster. Grant, great to have you on with us again.
Thank you.
Grant, let's talk a little bit about the maintenance and cleaning of heat pumps and the likes of, please, today.
Yes, that's obviously something that we do a lot of, and at this time of the year we have specials to accommodate that.
Great.
Because it's technically our quieter time of the year, so it's the best time for us to do it.
Okay.
We set our guys up to do a lot of it now.
Yes.
And what happens at the moment is we have it on special to service one heat pump in a home for $99. If they have 2 or more heat pumps, then it's an additional $30 for each one after that.
Goodness me, so it's a flat rate of $99 for a service, and then for any additionals, it's $30 per.
Yes.
Gosh, that's very reasonable, isn't it?
Yeah, and the guys who do it are engineers.
Okay.
But unlike some of the people who will ring you on the telemarketing and all that sort of carry on, a lot of those people will only clean it. Our guys are engineers, so when they come out, they'll test run it, make sure it's working like it should. If there's any issues, we can often even fix it for them if it's covered under warranty of the manufacturer.
Okay.
So we can sort all that
Fantastic.
for them, yeah.
And of course, the difference with that as well is the safety for the homeowner as well. I mean, this is an electrical appliance that needs to be dealt with by the correct people with the qualifications to be able to be doing it, even as something like cleaning it, isn't it?
Yes, that's right. Often when we go to look at them afterwards, a few people that we've followed around, the homeowners have got us out to have a look at it, and we've had to reassemble them properly just so they'll even work.
Oh my goodness.
So you do have to be very careful where you get them serviced
Okay.
from. And as I said, our guys are engineers, so they'll know whether they're working right or not. They're not just cleaners.
Okay, yeah, sure. Let's have a look
Yeah.
at some pictures here as
Yes.
well, please,
Mhm.
just so we can see. So we've got a high wall here.
Yes, that's right. High wall is the most common heat pump system in a home, but because it's the most cost effective and it doesn't take up floor space.
Okay.
Another picture.
A lot of it, the one thing I hear about the high wall is people saying, but heat rises anyway, so why would you have a high wall?
Well, the high walls, what happens with them is while they're heating, they blow down towards the floor, and as long as they're blowing down towards the floor, then they'll work fine. If people make the mistake of making them blow horizontal, as they could do in this picture, then of course they won't work.
Right, okay, yeah, it is all literally rising. And it's
Yes.
all right for people that are 6'4" like yourself.
Yes, yeah. Well,
You can have
while
your
I'm
head
standing up.
heat. Yeah, whilst you're standing up. Stand
Yes.
up and get all that heat.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's different sizes, obviously, for different sized rooms as well.
Yes, that's correct.
It's
Yeah,
just not a standard throw a heat pump in.
It's extremely important to get the right size system for the right size room.
Okay, and of course that picture there as well, where it's the ducted heating as well that's going through the homes, that's all done by you folk?
Yes, it is. Yes, and that blows heat into every corner of the home.
So you can really have exactly what temperature you want in your home right throughout. EnviroMaster, give Grant a call on 366 0525. On an absolutely stunning day like this, what better thing to be thinking about than home decor? Give it a boost for spring, summer, and especially with the silly season coming on, there's still time. Jamie, lovely to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
Jamie, tell me about Venlarie. This is where you come in, people having a change.
Correct. Look, Venlarie are a family-owned business, been going since 1966.
Yes.
The name Venlarie is probably well known in Christchurch.
It is.
It's been around a long, long time. It's still a company-owned business, but they've licensed out areas throughout New Zealand, and I own one of 2 licenses here in Christchurch, and I've only been involved with Venlarie a few months. But my background goes way, way back in home decor with floor coverings. A lot of CTV viewers might remember me from carpet days back in the 90s and so forth.
Wow, okay.
So it's been a long association with that. I've got 30 years interior design and colour coordination experience, and basically when I saw this opportunity come up, I just couldn't turn it down. It was
No,
just
right.
too good a thing.
Why should people choose Venlarie and why should they choose you? What sets you apart?
Good question, and please you ask that. What makes us different is we are locally owned and operated. You get all our products are made in New Zealand, so they're made for New Zealand conditions. Being that we've been one of the largest and longest established companies in New Zealand for many, many years, as I say, 1966, our buying prices are superb, so we can pass those savings on. There's no middleman involved. I'm getting the product straight from our factory in Auckland, coming straight to you in your house. I arrange installation in your house. We guarantee our installation. I have a builder works for me, a retired builder which works part-time. I've got other installers as well, plus you might see my friendly face coming to install it. So we know what we're doing. We've been around a long time. My background's carpets, but I've been involved in curtains and drapes for many, many years as well, with all sorts of other blinds. Venlery offer an extensive range of curtains, and as you'll see here, this is just some of the hundreds of curtains that we can do. We have huge array of curtains. There's not many manufacturers we don't deal with, and as you can see, there's shears, there's curtains, there's absolutely amazing. We use the window wear tracking system, which is made here in Christchurch, but we also manufacture our own roller blinds, our own Venetians, our timber Venetians, our Evolutions, which are a man-made type of Venetian. We have Roman blinds, curtains, awnings. Outdoor awnings are huge, and at the moment outdoor awnings are very, very big business for us, particularly people wanting to cover off the sun and so forth.
Absolutely.
And one of the biggest blinds at the moment is your roller blinds, and gone are the days where you pull the blind down and it flicks up, and pull it down and it flicks up.
And you have a chase on with it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We've got a chain drive which are all colour coordinated with the window wear. We've got blacks, we've got whites, we've got all sorts of different options available. So look, we come to you, we're a mobile van service, we'll measure and quote, price it on the spot, and we'll give you the best deal you'll ever see.
Venlery Canterbury, you can give Jamie a call on 365 4666. Tony from Harold's Fabrics joins us now. Hello, Tony.
Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Now, really light, really heavy. Here we are. Shall we move on?
Very reasonable.
Very reasonable. Right, that's good.
So
That's a
what
good
have you
segue.
been doing, Tony?
Right,
Tell us
this
about
here
these.
is rayon voile. Very, very fine. All natural fibre, there's no polyester in this at all.
Honestly, ladies, you really need to go in and do the touchy-feely thing with this. It is just so soft and light.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
magnificent. Yeah, it feels really magnificent on
So
your skin.
it can be used for skirts and for dresses, for tops, for sarongs, for after swimming.
Oh, beautiful.
It's for hot conditions. This is the most breathable we have in the whole shop. And there's about a dozen different colourways, and it's 140 wide, so that's very wide, and it's only $14.95 a metre. So highly
That's
recommend you get down on
reasonable,
it.
yeah.
It's good. Most sarongs are taking less than a metre, so say a metre, $14.95. Most tops take a metre, most skirts take a metre. So
And I like
easy.
the fact this is breathable as well.
Oh yes,
Just
beautiful.
fabulous.
So there's about a
Perfect.
dozen different designs, so that's just a teaser.
A little teaser of them. And now we move on to this one completely
Ripstop
different.
Cordura, which is a
What?
waterproof outdoor fabric.
Why is it called Ripstop?
It's got a grid running through it. You might not be able to pick it up, but it's a bit like reinforcing mesh in your concrete, and it just makes it a little bit stronger than what it actually feels. So it's very, very tough, and we've just got the dark navy colour in any substance. We've got a few other random colours, but not very many.
So if this gets a hole in it, it's not going to run.
That's right. It doesn't mean it's rip-proof. It means it's
No.
very, very strong, though. And if you puncture it, the hole tends to stay within the grid.
Oh, fantastic.
So very, very clever stuff. So great for outdoor squab covers and barbecue covers and things like that. It's great.
Could you use this for camping as well?
Oh, too right. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's wonderful
All the
stuff.
lovely
It's
outdoor
really strong.
activities.
$29.95 a metre.
Wow, brilliant, Tony.
Also very, very heavy weight.
Gosh,
This
look
is
at
a
this.
furnishing velvet or furnishing velour, some people know it as. And we have a good range of this sort of thing for $39.95 a metre.
Goodness me, that's gorgeous. It's actually got a really large spectrum of colours running through there.
It is, it's a beauty. There's
It
lots and
is.
lots of them though. Yeah, this is not the only one.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, there's dozens of them. And $39.95 is really good value for this sort of thing.
Absolutely
So
it
if you want to
is.
do a footstool or recover a chair or, you know, do a little odd job around the house, we can do it economically.
Yeah,
no worries
absolutely.
at all. Yeah, so that's easy.
Fantastic idea. And what about these beautiful...
Poplins, there's a great range. Just 3 of about a dozen of them, which are on special for half price. So they were $9.95. Now they're $5 a metre.
Oh, Tony, that's...
And 150 wide, so about 5 feet wide.
Gosh, that's ridiculous. $5 a metre. Harold's the trusted name in fabrics, 47 Birmingham Drive. Open 10 till 4 Monday to Saturday, 338 7700. Thank you so much for watching Let's Go Shopping.
All right, stay safe.
Bye-bye.